No, that's exactly what happened. Like that's exactly what like in this instance right here, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened, right? So they came in when they were talking about Project L, but what ended up happening was like he was like, "Yeah, man, we don't really have any footage." I'm like, "That's what you think. Roll the footage." And he was like, "What the fuck?" Like everybody was freaking out. I was just kidding, bro. And he was like, "Oh my god." That's what I'm laughing at right here cuz that shit was actually hilarious to me. And the fact that look how he's looking at me. It's like he knows. He's like, "You motherfucker." It's I'm gonna tell y'all right now. That shit was actually hilarious. It was actually hilarious. And I really love laughing at my own jokes, so. Veterans are adamant with the champions term. That's 100% Mo Pichu. Yo, real talk. I actually did that. It's funny. Yo, Vitamin C. I was like, he's like, yeah, we don't have much to show. But I was like, that's what you think. Roll the footage. He was like, what the? Like, it was one of those. I saw the live. I saw that live when you did it. I thought you were going to be disappeared after that. I did too. But luckily the cannons can take a joke. He said, I called them heroes last year. I got flamed to bits. Yep. But even just looking at this part of it, right? Like the fact that you have these characters there that already represent, League, that's one thing. And I also feel like they're doing a better job of showing and like releasing details about the games in the sense of having people continually play, as well as just having an attachment to the scene. And then the fact that I was watching Arcane and I thought it was only 6 or 7 episodes, but they said it turned out to be 3 additional episodes. And I felt like they timed the announcement and the redesign reveal of Echo to go with Arcane the show, which was fucking genius. Like that's one of the smartest things you can do, having that cohesion between like all your properties. I feel like people kind of sleep on it, but like now that Marvel's doing a thing, I felt like it really does make sense. And one of the things that I was looking at from like even Marvel, like not to down talk it, just like if I was working on a Marvel game, and you have all these characters that you can put in, we know it has a huge roster, much like League of Legends, right? Why not time the releases with any other major big media thing that you have coming out? So whether it's a character reveal in a show, in Marvel's instance, if it's a movie, if it's a comic book series, or if it's a character that's coming back, and even a lesser known character, being able to like plug that in to whatever promotion you're doing to continually talk about the game, whether the game is out or not, is one of the smartest things you can do. Like, it's super one of the smartest things you can do. And there's a lot of people to give a fuck about these characters who care about the League characters and all the different, story elements of it that are really already invested in this game. And even if they don't like fighting games, this game is definitely going to show up on their radar. So Riot is 100% doing this the right way, I feel like. Yeah, the marketing is definitely starting to kick up for the game. And like they said, the game is still not close to release. However, they're not going dark. They're going to keep filling us in about a lot of the information on the game. And for people who don't know, like personally, when it comes to the cannons, like these guys have been around the scene for longer than almost anybody, for damn sure longer than me. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to them talking about fighting games, releasing it, keeping people in the know and talking to other people and just really trying to show what the vision of the game is overall about, I feel like it's really not many other people that's well suited to do it outside of people who like working on the game, right? But these are some of the best faces you can have to talk about any FGC project, so everybody was listening. The marketing isn't kicking up, the community is by talking about it. I think it's a mixture of both. Because I feel like they want the game to succeed with the fighting game community, but I also feel like if you just like, anything League, Arcane, or whatever the case may be, I feel like you're still going to at least give the game a try. And if they have 50, 60 characters, or 30, or 40, or whatever the case may be, you can literally design this project to be ready to integrate any new character that you would want to put in and update over time. So personally, I'm super interested in what they're doing so far. There's a follow-up article. They say that the next update they'll give us should be the early part of the second half of 2022. So that means next year.